Hello there, Bryson here. Today is a bit different because we're on a boat. We're on a boat, as cheesy as it sounds, but to even make it cheesier, I'm throwing on the captain's hat. Because in some ways, I feel like I've earned it. 6 years ago, this is another artist's tale. I had gotten down to my last 58 cents, and I'm sure you can relate to that with the mounting cost of supplies. And we creative types don't always make the best decisions in that we're rather impulsive or compulsive or obsessive creatures. And I think the road we sometimes lead on, it's all part of the journey, so to speak. But one of the things I wanted to really kind of bring up today, being on a boat, being ultra cheesy, is something even cheesier to consider. This little piece of paper with patterns on it. Mind you, I did it on the plane ride coming over here, but this is where it all began. I started on a piece this size. I filled the whole thing, and then I went to bigger pieces, and bigger and bigger and bigger. And we've included a 12-foot piece I completed many years back in this video as well for reference. And you'll get to see lots and lots of patterns. The point is, I think as humans, we're not always truly aware of how courageous and how much capacity we have. We have so much inside ourselves, and we forget sometimes because we let the hubbub of life kind of dictate our paths. But I think in time, when you just allow yourself, I think that's a big word, allow yourself. And that's about taking risks as well, whether it's in your creative process or even getting outside your comfort zone to approach somebody to try to get your work shown. It's about going down that road. One important thing to ask yourself is, what is my ultimate priority in context of the work that you do? What is your goal? Is it financial? Is it to gain a better understanding of yourself? Is it to try to determine value? Because sometimes I think that can be skewed. There are some days, and I think, once again, finances come into play, but when you're hungry, you're hungry. But when you're not hungry, it seems to be more about the art. Because you're not really concerned with things. I think it's about that filled stomach effect. So that's something to also consider as you go along. But I'm really excited to share more in relation to process when I actually have a pen in my hand again. But until next time, I just want you guys to think about what is it that your biggest priority is in context with your creations. Are you a purist? Are you a capitalist? Are you out there to enjoy yourself and improve your craft? I appreciate it. Thank you for your time.